Our partners at News Nation, they're reporting it's part of a Venezuelan gang. They do report Homeland Security officials turned over the suspect, Jean Torres Roman, to the Denver
This Venezuelan gang or something into it.
County Sheriff's Office. The brutal
You can see this is the pistol in hand.
robbery caught on video shows several young men
My God, they just storm in
pulling guns, even pistol whipping two women.
4 men.
So a few days after, El Paso SWAT officers
Alright, swag into it.
took several people into custody, happened at a motel, and reportedly Torres was there. It's not clear what the status of the other people
Yes, where are they?
taken into custody are either.
The robbery at the jewelry store was carried out in a highly organized and rapid
You can see highly organized robbery. It is Venezuelan gang.
manner by 8 suspects. The incident began when
8 suspects are there, right?
one man entered the store alone, appearing to browse casually as if he were a normal
You can see the suspect here.
customer. 3 additional men waited
3 additional just waited there and came inside.
near the entrance and entered immediately after, all armed with firearms. Their appearance and actions left no doubt that the attack had been
You can see they are showing firearms.
planned in advance. Customers were forced to the floor while staff members attempted to retreat to the back of the store.
Yes, they just went retreat to the back of the store. Is this Steve Jobs image?
The initial suspects used both and physical force
They just physical force and they just in.
to maintain control over the environment, leaving
They are into control room right now.
no opportunity for resistance.
Another members came, you can see.
It was extremely violent.
It was this moment caught on camera when Mirna Munoz says she knew something didn't feel right as one man pretended to be shopping, and then these 3 men sat in the cage waiting to be led into their shop, Joyeria El Ruby.
So the individual that was standing right here pulled a gun,
Here you can see what are they saying.
and the 3 individuals that came in pulled guns.
Customers dropping to their knees, held at gunpoint. Some of the staff fleeing
Why there are no any gunmen or security guard there?
to the back. Munoz able to grab her kids and escape.
My mom and my cousin closed the door as I grabbed
You can see mom fall into ground and the cousin are here. The both girls went inside here.
my 18-month-old baby.
Her mom, Lydia Pena, tried to hit the panic button before one of the robbers attacked her.
So they not let her try hit the panic button.
They hit her in the back of her head with the gun 3
You can
times.
see they hit it on the back with the gun.
They also hit my cousin Magdalena in the back of the head.
You can see they hit both.
She felt like they were going to kill her after they hit her 3 times with the gun in her head. And she, one of the times, tried to move to push the panic button. And they told her that if she moved at all once more,
They're gonna shot him.
that they were going to kill her and they were going to kill my
You
cousin.
can see they just rip off some chain from their neck.
As the robbery progressed, employees and family members faced direct assaults from the robbers. One employee holding a 2-month-old child was struck multiple times with a firearm while attempting to press the panic button. Another family member was similarly assaulted while trying to
You can see they're assaulting everyone.
protect other employees from the
They
attackers.
have no fear of getting recorded on this CCTV camera.
The suspects consistently communicated threats, warning that any movement could result in serious injury or death.
Within another minute, cameras in the back capturing 4 more men entering the back door.
They had
You
white
can see 4 more men. There are total 8 suspects. here.
gloves and they were all loading their guns.
Munoz says one assaulted her sister who walked into all the chaos.
He grabbed
You can see.
her by her hair, pulled her up the stairs, and told her not to move or he was going to kill her. And while he had her face down to the floor, he yanked all of her personal jewelry off.
You can see he's recorded on the CCTV directly.
The 8 men wiping out the store that's been here for 24 years in a matter of 3 minutes.
Everything, they just sort of started
4 years in a minute. 3 minutes, every store is wiped off.
putting it in backpacks and duffel bags.
Their focus on maintaining control over staff and customers demonstrates both planning and intent to intimidate. No individuals were allowed to interfere with the robbers' actions throughout the first stage of the incident. After
But what happened? Listen.
the initial assault, 4 more suspects entered the store through the back entrance, increasing the total
You can see there are 4 more entering.
number of attackers to 8. These additional men were reported to be wearing gloves, suggesting a deliberate effort to avoid leaving
Yes, avoiding everything, leaving the fingerprints right there. They just have so much strategies in their mind right there.
forensic evidence. They immediately joined the others in collecting high-value items, placing them into backpacks and duffel bags in a methodical manner. Surveillance footage shows that the robbers moved efficiently, prioritizing speed and organization.
You can see they are doing these things.
During this period, employees were restrained, threatened, and physically assaulted to prevent any interruption of the theft. The robbery lasted
These are the images you can see. We have
approximately 3 minutes.
only 3 minutes in this thing. They get everything from it.
From the first drawn firearm to the robber's exit from the premises. The layout of the store played a role in how the robbery unfolded. The front area was controlled to manage the movement of
Yes, you can understanding it very right.
customers, while the back of the store was used to corner staff members. Attempts by employees to reach the panic button were met with immediate physical assault.
Yes, they are just reaching the panic button right here. You can see my cursor right here. They not let him hit the panic button.
Several employees were struck on the head or grabbed by their hair to maintain compliance. Robbers specifically targeted anyone attempting to resist or interfere with their actions. These measures allowed the attackers to remove virtually all high-value merchandise.
Yes, all high value things. The 20 years, 2 decades plus everything, the sweat, and they put into this store, making this store very famous and very this thing, all gone in 3 minutes, $250,000 gone.
In a short time. Throughout the robbery, the suspects maintained constant control over every aspect of the environment. Customers were kept on the floor, and employees were physically restrained while the robbers worked
Yes.
efficiently to gather
This is all true happening.
items. Personal jewelry was also taken from some of the staff, adding to the total value of the theft. The attackers used their firearms both as a threat
Yes, as a threat.
and as a tool to enforce obedience. Every movement of the suspects was coordinated, indicating prior planning and awareness of the store's
They doing this thing, they have this in mind for like days or weeks or months, can say.
layout. Their actions demonstrated a focus on both speed and control, ensuring that the robbery could be completed without interruption. When the robbery concluded, the suspects left the store in disarray. Shelves were overturned, display cases emptied, and merchandise that had been carefully arranged was removed in a matter of minutes.
Minutes, like, yes.
The attackers exited together, demonstrating a coordinated and disciplined approach. Law enforcement described the robbery as organized and professional, reflecting a level of planning beyond a spontaneous criminal act. The entire incident left the store empty of merchandise and staff members traumatized by the violence they had experienced.
Yes, they have been traumatized. Here you can see she just holds the baby. Like they're saying 2 years or 2 months, I don't know.
Police continue to search for the suspects, emphasizing
Police are in continuing search. They are gone, they are fled somewhere.
the organized and deliberate nature of the crime. The robbery highlights the efficiency and aggression of the attackers during the event itself. They executed the operation with precision, controlling both customers and employees through direct threats
You can see they are just doing it again and again.
and physical assaults. The attackers' use of firearms and coordinated movements allowed them to steal all high-value items in a very short time frame. Employees were prevented from activating security measures, while the robbers focused on quickly securing merchandise. The incident demonstrates a combination of planning, coordination, and willingness to use violence to achieve
Yes, this is all true is happening right in
the objective. The entire event unfolded in under 3 minutes, leaving behind a completely empty store
under 3 minutes. A store is completely empty. They had truffle bags and some things.
and a clear record of a calculated aggressive robbery.
Entering the back door.
They had white gloves and they were all loading their guns.
Says one assaulted her sister who walked into all the chaos.
He grabbed her by her hair, pulled her up the stairs, and told her not to move or he was going to kill her.
Yes, they are just saying this thing.
And while he had her face down to the floor, he yanked all of her personal jewelry off.
They get personal jewelry as well. In our clip, you see this. I told you they are ripping her personal jewelry.
Men wiping out the store that's been here for 24 years in a matter of 3 minutes.
Everything, they just sort of started putting it in backpacks and duffel bags.
Denver police confirming they are looking for these 8 Hispanic men.
This 8 Hispanic men, police are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th is right here. If you cannot see, is right here, 8th.
Organized crime, and their accent is from Venezuela.
Walls now bare
They are Venezuelan.
and shelves disheveled. This family shaken and scared for the future of their shop.
This is very traumatizing.
All right, girl, do cry, right?
Yes, I'm very scared, and mostly for our kids.
I mean, there's money involved right here. They are 24 years, 23 years, whatever. Just going in 3 minutes. Like, they don't have to do these things. Thanks for watching, guys.